Hey-yo! I didn't even notice I was recording then. I was just like, what? I was going to sing a song. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the Creative Minecraft build. Finally. It's been a couple of days. As you can understand, I need time to think about these builds, and I kind of need to have time to put myself in the mindset to do so, because as you can understand, if I recorded 20 of these episodes on the trot, which were like 15 to 20 minutes long, if you add up the time and the amount of thought I would have to put into it, it would be absolutely crazy. Anyways, just make it time set 1000. I think that's kind of, well, it's not early morning. Anyway, last time we was working on the underground bunker, so we're going to go on down and do a little bit more detail down here. Let's head on down. I'm currently using the new Minecraft launcher too that you can get from the Mojang website. It's got all the snapshots, the recent snapshots available within it too. But this build is in 1.5.2, so I have to remember not to launch the game in the most recent snapshot, because it might dupe up some of the blocks we got in here. Ooh, look at that gross head on the floor. Okay, so last time we was working on the bedroom compartments in here. I think we did quite a nice job. There's not too much detail in here because we're going to run through this build and put a lot more detail in it as well. If you got any suggestions on the builds though, guys, please let me know in the comments below, because I will implement them if the ideas are really good. So I think we're going to leave the underground bunker for now. We'll come back to that. We're going to start working on the construction site. One of you guys recommended that I do something like that earlier on, so we're going to do that. And like we've never done before, we are going to start using the jukebox with our builds. I kind of watch Corrales quite often, and I got this idea from him, so I might actually put one of these bad boys down and put an actual disc on. Is there one called Chirp or something like that? I think that's one he uses. I'm not really start. No. Chirp. That's it. It looks like a sweet. What is it? A candy bar or something? Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're going to do a construction site today, so we need to flatten this land out. I don't know whether I should put any time lapses in this or not, because I know some of you guys come over and check out my creative build videos, because you just like me rambling on and stuff like that. So yeah, let's talk to you guys about something and come up with some sort of design for a crane at the same time. This is a quartz pillar block. It looks like a rusty old block to me, but that's cool. So let's get some more quartz. Okay. Can't even spell quartz. What's that? Button quill. Okay, so let's grab every single one of these. That song sounds so weird. It sounds almost like, it sounds like something you would get in a dodgy porno film. It seriously does. Okay, so these are the blocks we're going to play around with. We need to get something else too. We need something for tires. So let's check out that. That's wood. We want something for tires. Green wool. We'll have a look at that in just a moment. What else is there? And if you're interested in what texture pack I'm actually using, guys, make sure you actually scroll down into the description, because I know a lot of you don't, and you just ask me. That is an end portal. Where you put the ender eyes. It looks like a plug socket, but we could use that. Let's look for an eye of ender then and see what happens when we place them on here. Oh, that is so sweet. It like turns it into like a switch. Wonder what happens if you make it into a full portal then. I don't know the dimensions, I'm just guessing, but I'm assuming this is what the dimensions of the portal would be. No? Are we going in? Well, that didn't work. But anyway, guys, let's continue onwards and upwards. So we're going to use the green wool for tires. Let's make some room by here as well. So we got another 9 parts to go on this build before we officially complete it. That is something I'm really looking forward to. If you look at the description though, you can download the halfway build if you want to do that, and you want to do some of your own buildings too. Okay, so that's the tires. I'm thinking we can't build a crane out of wood because that just wouldn't work at all. So let's just fiddle around with this and do so. As you know, for my morning slot on my channel, because I kind of just do different games throughout the day now. I was playing Sonic Generations, and that kind of come to an end. So I've been asking you guys what games I should play. So I've made a list of them, and I've made a decision on what I am going to be playing on my morning slot, and that is going to be Jet Set Radio. But there's a reason why I chose that. Not too long ago, I started working. Well, I started doing a playthrough of it anyway, but I didn't get round to doing any more than one episode of the game because at the time, my new computer, this one, was on its way, and I had to sort of put the series on hold until my new computer arrived, and then when my new computer arrived, I kind of forgot that I was doing a sort of let's play of Jet Set Radio, and I noticed Baj. He actually plays on the Minecraft server. If you don't know Baj, well, you don't know him, but actually he's changed this. And I noticed he started doing a playthrough of Jet Set Radio 2, and it just reminded me that I've got one episode of that video game on my channel, and I was meant to be doing something with it. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna finish doing that, and then work on the list of games you guys have suggested. Please bear in mind I will only play games that I kind of enjoy, otherwise it's gonna be quite painful for you to watch. Okay, so that is some derpy tires going on there. But nonetheless, this is a crane, so it doesn't need to be uber amazing. Cranes are quite... they don't move very often, really. They're quite, stuck in their position. So we need a ladder going up on here. So let's see if I can work my magic on these. Might be a bit too... yeah, it might be a bit too harsh. Too like, going up too straight. Let's try doing something by here with half slabs. And I'm gonna have to delete loads of these in a minute. Like so and so. That's not bad. Okay. So we got the base, the crane kind of done. Maybe we should pop some of these on it too. Wheel brakes, of course, stop it from moving, and then go up. So let's get some more of these. So on a crane there is a massive arm. Maybe we can have like one of those swinging bowls hanging from it, or we could possibly put like an arm, like one of the crusher arms, and have this is not even centered, is it? Oh well, it's gonna be extra supported then. Maybe we can have like a car being held on like one of the like the crusher arm or something, I guess. Oh, that's not... I haven't done that very good about him. So yeah, Jet Set Radio will be on the channel. When I was younger, I used to play the absolute shit out of Jet Set Radio. I completed the game multiple times. Let's put that there and there. Yeah, I completed the game multiple times. And I even played it after I completed the game too, to a point where I played it so much that I was clinically a pro. If you haven't played Jet Set Radio before, it's pretty much a skating game, inline skating game, futuristic though, and you play a street gang that's got a lot of rivals, and your job is to outrival the other gangs. It's pretty much simple like that. It's all about graffiti as well, and interesting things like that. Let's get a ladder so we can see what the ladder looks like on top of this. Not too bad. Nice bit of detail there and there as well, just in case someone wants to get down. Can I... that looks weird. Can I put it on here? Like on there? No, it's bouncing off. Okay, this reset time. Douche. It feels weird as well, like coming back on here as well, because it's been like, oh, it's been like a few days. Well, it's been like 2 weeks actually since I recorded one of these videos. So it just feels real weird to me. I don't really want to use cobblestone on that. Let's see what the jungle planks look like. So this could be a base to it. Like so. What I'm going to do around here as well, I'm going to flatten the land off a little bit. And make it look more like a construction site. Because at the moment, we're just putting a crane like just down by here on the grass at the moment. And then we possibly extend one of the roads, like a road coming down here. Something like that, who knows. So this is where the downstairs cab is going to be. I try to picture what type of crane. And you can get the low bearing ones, the ones which are like quite close to the ground. But you can get the tall ones which are really, really, really high in the sky. So I think we need to put something here too. Like that. I think that's kind of cool. That looks like it's being held down like that. Maybe like that. Or we can double it, like put some extra on here like so. Tree, you're gonna have to go, sorry. Damn. Yeah, so that looks like it's being held. There's also a lot more detail on there too. Would that work like that? Let's try this out on here. Yes, that is definitely, because we need to make this look like it's supported too. Oh yeah, those can stay here and here. Bravo. I think these wheels really need to just pop out a little bit more. For sure they should, yes. This bit by here that goes up to it, I don't know. Let's get rid of it because on a crane it would be more like a ladder going up onto it. Get one of these. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Let's check what other blocks we have. It can't be stone, and it cannot be like wood. I mean, I've got the jungle planks on there at the moment, but I really might consider removing those. Let's get an anvil too. That day-night sensor looks really interesting. Looks like something you would see in a house, though. Anvils. Maybe they could give a little bit of detail somewhere. I have to admit, I do like the sound of a falling anvil in Minecraft. That looks kind of cool. Let's get some... Let's try out the walls. I want a smooth wall, though. Oh, man, I just totally clicked it into my... I clicked it on top of that, but it didn't place it. What happens if you run one of these up the side here without doing that? I do like these walls in Minecraft, but I would really like a smooth stone version of it, to be honest, rather than the cobblestone or the mossy cobblestone. That is not too bad, but it's making it look too bulky now, and we're taking away the feel of the metal of the crane. Possibly one of you guys could like do a video response to this of you making a crane in Minecraft, roughly about these proportions. I'm gonna have to make this go higher as well, unfortunately. Damn, you can tell I haven't been building in a while. Some stuff I have been doing recently is I recently released a vanilla server. If you guys want to go in the link in the description and check out the link. I heard something. it would take you over to my website that's called ECOMADE.co.uk, and currently the vanilla server is no whitelist. Anyone can join. Pretty simple as that. Spawn is very beautiful on there too. It's not my own design though. It is something I found because I didn't have enough time to work on my own spawn. It is very beautiful. All credit goes to the guy who made that. I'll have to put something on my forum where people can go and download the spawn design themselves if they wish to do so. Something else is that I am extremely tired right now as well. I've actually been up all night working on my vanilla server. I feed the beast service. I got 2 of them that are running the ultimate feed the beast. So you can like get on those as well if you want to. But those are whitelist. It's a simple little form you have to fill in, so we got your details on record so we can contact you if you have done an exceptional job with the application form. But I've been up all night. My host for my service real bad. What happens is that my servers sometimes go down and they play naive and they're like, I don't know, it's probably something like you did something wrong or something like that. And then I'll check a server status for like the European node, as they call it, which is like their collective sort of database, I guess, in Europe. And it would be down, just like crashed. It would crash. Bars, yes. And then I would get hold of them and be like, guys, stop lying to me. Your service is really shit. You know. And they're like, oh, we're terribly sorry. And I'm like, I'm paying for this. I don't need to be sat in front of a computer stressing over my server not working because the service I'm paying for is just not delivering. Like, oh, I'm totally sorry. We'll give you an extra 2 days free. That's not good enough. I want my server just to, like, not have been broken at all. Okay, so there is the craney bit coming down here. We could possibly put a car in here. Or we could put a girder in here for now. So the crane is holding the girder, like so. I think that's kind of cool. It's coming along nicely. Like always, guys, I'm probably going to do a bit more work on this off camera because I'm going to be here for a long time. I just want to apologize for rambling on about just random shit. But if you want to make a suggestion or a topical suggestion on what I should talk about during these episodes, please let me know. But I want to say thanks for watching. Oh, we could possibly... Yeah, these tires like need an arch going over them. Like this. I think that would work out a lot more better. That would... like, yeah, like that, definitely. It just makes them look more like tires. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, I just want to apologize for rambling too much. If there's anything you want me to talk about specifically, let me know because I'm a graphic and web designer. If you're thinking about doing it yourself, I can give you some tips. I have been thinking about doing some Photoshop tutorials over on my graphic and web design channel. If you guys are interested in anything like that, just please let me know. Because I am soft and I help everyone, and I shouldn't. I'm too kind for my own good. Buttons, before we go, buttons. Oh, see that? It doesn't take your selection sometimes when you place it there. Maybe we'll go for the wooden buttons on the tires. That's really gonna make the tires shine. Douche, douche. 1, 2, 1, 2. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. I'm going to leave it like this. We could possibly take a snapshot of this for the thumbnail. But douche, beautiful. And yeah, any suggestions, please let me know between now and next episode. If you want to go ahead and build something, show me it. Leave a video response, something you would like to be seen in this, so forth like that. But I will be seeing you very, very soon in another part of this creative build. So thanks for watching and peace out.